so a long time ago, less than 10% of businesses were even connected to the web at that time. So look how far we've become. But this book was actually written by Bill Gates. And I resigned from my job as a general manager, took a month off, and read this book. And there's much information I could find about the internet, and there wasn't a lot out there. In this book, he actually explains how big the mobile is going to become. That we'll be actually able to find data and photos and videos and information on a mobile phone. At that time, I had a mobile, like a few people had a mobile, and it was only black and white. You actually used to use a mobile just to make phone calls or receive phone calls, and how times have changed. Okay, the current online gambling industry is threatening our clubs and tribes, and no doubt you've all read the information that I've read as well. And it's actually really scary, and it's scaring me, because I'm not really sure whether or not we're combating it. So at the moment, it's affecting our club industry, it's affecting our membership tribes and gathering those members, it's affecting employment and our employees, it's affecting our club communities, our charities, our sporting groups, and our community, our local community. One of the reasons that I'm worried about it is because I guess the biggest threat of all is that it's mobile. So they're betting on mobiles. And if you do a search in Google as to look up, if you just type in there, betting sites, I found over 30,000 results, 30,000 websites that I can bet on. And you know, you can bet any time, any day, all of that sort of junk. Now, one of these biggest threats also is perhaps ourselves not doing anything to really combat it. We can't just sit back and say, well, we're not allowed online gaming. We can't do that. We've got to actually get on board. What's the biggest thing we can do to get on board? Bring our club to their mobiles, to literally to your tribe's mobile. I'd like to have hands up, and don't remember I've actually researched it. How many clubs have actually got a site, a virtual site, that people can actually see on their mobile? Hands up. Remember, I've had a look. Okay. How many of those on the mobile is just information that they could get anywhere at any time just on the website? Have you got a point of difference on the mobile? Are you actually saying on the mobile that day if you've got any specials in the dining room, or what entertainment's on, or are they getting any bonus points, and so on? It's really, really important. There is actually, this figure is a little bit low, because earlier this year, there's actually now over 7 billion people on the planet, and 4 billion of them have a mobile.